like last week. Oh my god, horrible. What is
Go ahead.
what is up with the episode of the Inner Circle? It is not Wednesday, but it's Tuesday.
Yup, it's Tuesday, and we still here. We're gonna act like it's Wednesday, even though we know it's
Yes,
Tuesday. You know what day it is? Inner Circle Day, kind of, but on a Tuesday.
not hump day today.
The
Sorry,
hump
guys.
day. Yeah, no. You know what's weird is that we look like we're both in like two different time zones. My
I know,
mine is like very dark and like very like nighttime, and yours is like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm ready for another mimosa by the water or something.
right? Yeah, it's gonna get dark though.
It is. It is. But it's good. Look,
I
it's
have
well,
I have candles, so I don't like get eaten by mosquitoes because yesterday it was
mm,
horrible.
yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I could you not. There was like probably like 50 mosquito bites on me.
Yikes. I have not. I mean, I've gotten like one or two, but not like something like excessive like that. Like where I've gotten a lot. But that's one thing I definitely do hate is mosquito bites. I hate when they're all over you and like stay over
I have
there.
candles, so I don't. You know what mosquito bites had me thinking last night? I'm like, maybe the person that invented vaccines were like sitting there getting bit by mosquitoes, and we're like, wow, they're injecting something inside the body, so maybe we should inject something in the
Let's
body.
inject stuff into people's bodies
Yeah,
now.
act like mosquitoes.
For real. Nah. But yeah, no, it is. I mean, crazy how they might have thought about like that, you know? Like something that somebody asked me one time. It was actually Hop. I was with Hop and a bunch of other people, and they were saying, how do people become like weed smokers? Like, how do they know like to smoke that plant? Like, like it just made me think about it because you just said right now about like the what made them think about like injecting stuff into somebody's body, and it's like they asked us like, how do you think the first person to discover was like, oh, this is this, like
Yeah.
you're gonna smoke this and this is how it's gonna make us feel.
I feel like back in the day they were actually just eating whatever they can to eat to survive. Like what can they eat, what can't they eat,
Mm.
and stuff. Like just like the cocoa beans that makes chocolate and stuff. Um, I feel like they were just eating everything. And then when someone died and got poisoned from eating something, they were like, let's eat that
What was in that?
man.
What was in that? We need more of that. That's Oh man. But how was your weekend?
It was good. It was kind of like it was kind of boring though
Kind of
at the
boring.
same time. It wasn't that bad, but I'm preparing for my birthday weekend next week. So I was like
Oh.
raking the yard stuff, and my boyfriend was out in Florida, so I was like lonely. My son went with his dad. I was by myself. I'm just like, what is life?
Some people are like, yes, please. Everybody leave me alone for a day. But then when you're by yourself, you're like, oh, there's nothing to do. There's like nobody
Yeah,
to.
like the first day is fine, whatever, but then the second day, third day, fourth day is just like, is there a living human here?
Is there anybody that would like to conversate with me in this house?
Right?
If you're here, speak now, please. Oh no.
Because if some paranormal activity stuff went down, my
Hell
ass was
yeah.
out the door.
You'd be all excited about You're it, here, and then speak you now. And then you'd be like, oh shit, no, never mind. Uh-uh.
Is someone-
But your hair though. Let's talk about your hair. When I saw her hair, I was like, oh shoot, look at that. It looks nice. It's kind of like a little fiery, like it gives me like superhero vibes. Like, isn't there like Star Girl or something like that? Like,
Oh, I'm not
I
sure.
think there's a superhero like that, Star Girl or something. She has kind of like fiery hair like that.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
I was I was kind of worried when I first dyed my hair, like how it was gonna fade out, but I think it's like nice how it's like light and then it's getting to dark.
Yep.
So pretty cool,
It's like a three color thing.
right?
Mm. So yeah, this weekend it was hot.
Oh
Hot
yes.
as hell. Like 90, 95 degrees, 97 I saw my damn car. It is no joke being out there in the sun, especially working on the sun. It was bad. It was like humid. Like I've been to Arizona and that's like humid over there. Here it was like
Yeah.
humid and dry and it was like unbearable. Um so Sunday we had to go to a wrestling tournament. I was telling you about it.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, it was just it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad in the place when you think about like it being a sporting event and people like breathing and sweating and everything being hot in there. It wasn't that hot, but I spent most of my time in the car in the AC. I was like, I'm blasting this AC. This car did not shut off the whole time I was there. It was way too hot.
It was hot. I don't know if I'm getting like, I know I've been gaining weight. I put on 15 pounds, but on Saturday, let me tell you, I've never sweat to the point that sweat is like dripping off my face down the back or my leg. So I'm sweating. I'm like, what's going down my legs? And it's my own sweat. I'm like, wow, it's so
Oh God.
hot.
Oh, what's up, Ashley? Ashley says Michelle's hair looks like Dark Phoenix from X-Men. Yes.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I don't remember who that is.
Phoenix is the one Jane. Do you remember Jane from X-Men? She used to her and Wolverine had kind of like a little, but then it was her
Oh
and then it was her and Cyclops, the one with the red
yeah.
hair.
Yes.
She turns into the Phoenix.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
She's powerful. Yeah.
I
So.
was Storm one time for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
I should like send the picture for a podcast so you guys can see my Storm because I was like, it was crazy. I went out dressed up as Storm and everybody's like, wow, you should go to Comic Con and dress up. Like your
Mm.
outfit's point. I'm like, thank you.
I think I did see it. What the white hair you posted on Facebook before, I think, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um. Ashley said, Jean Grey's alter ego. It's a great movie.
I have to check it out.
Jacob said most powerful X-Men. Let's say what's up to everybody on here. What's up, Keith? What's up, Jacob? And Keith bringing up our next topic. Speaking about that, Keith Harrison says, I just played my Mega Millions. LOL. Yes. So, the Mega Million jackpot is set at $830 million.
That's a lot of money.
$830 million. That is crazy. So,
I kind of stopped playing because as a kid, my mom would have me play. She thought I was lucky or something.
she thought you were what?
Sorry, I was getting a call. She thought I was lucky or something. So I was like 10 years old playing the Powerball for her.
She's like, here, pick me the numbers.
Yeah, I would win something, but like, small amounts of money. But she would have me at 10 years old in there, like, here's the number, here's a paper, fill it out, and then she'll go in and pretend it was her that filled it out. Like, this is illegal, mom.
Sound like Matilda when she told her parent, "This is illegal."
Yeah.
When the guy was selling the messed up cars or whatever. But yeah. So the fourth largest lottery jackpot prize in the U.S. history, third largest in Mega Million history. Sales for Tuesday, July 26th, Mega Million drawing continues to surge, resulting in the jackpot prize being increased to an estimated $830 million. The jackpot is the third largest jackpot prize in game history and the fourth largest in U.S. lottery history. Tuesday's drawing offers a cash value worth an estimated $487.9 million. So if you win the jackpot, that's how much you would win after taxes.
What would you do if you won that money?
Oh, Michelle, see, we think alike. We think alike. We synced right now. We synced. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask Michelle that, but you beat me to it. So what would I do, huh? Honestly, that's so much money that I wouldn't even know where to start to like spend it. I'd be like, I think I'd be still getting like regular gas instead of getting like premium because I'd be like, but still filling up my tank, but I'd still be kind of like conservative a little bit. But oof, that's a lot. Honestly, I would definitely obviously take care of my family, buy myself a house, take care of my community, and just invest money. So you at least have like income that's still coming in, because I've seen a lot of people just blow their money and then they have no revenue coming in and they're just blowing it, and it's just like you just wasted all that money on what?
On nothing.
Yeah. So what would you do with that money?
I would pay off all my debt. Although my debt, honestly, is not that much, including my student loan, my car loan. It's about 30 grand. And then I have like in like credit cards, only like 1,000 something. So I would pay that off. Although it's a little bit of more money and I still have so much more to spend. But I would definitely buy myself a house, like be set in a house, buy everyone in my family a home. Uh, I feel like having a home is really important. Like
Mm,
that's the place to go. And then I would definitely give money out to charity.
yep. That sounds good. I would do that. So Eli says, Buenas noches, Ashley, Ivan, everybody. Ashley says, a lot of machines at my job yesterday was down half the day. Eli said he'll start a nonprofit. Yeah, start a nonprofit in the community. Keith said, I'm moving in and working for you, Ivan. And yep, John said he'll spend it. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to start. Even like just buying like a house wouldn't even do like a dent in it. It'd be like
Yeah.
you still look at it and be like, damn, I still have all those digits. Like I just bought 2 houses. This shit's not going down.
Uh,
Nah. Oh, so I didn't know this. So Eli said you can only spend 100,000 a month. By the way,
still a lot.
that's still a lot. But that was still, yeah. It's like buying. Well, not buying a house, but you could put like a. That's a really good, nice down payment on like a really, really, really nice house.
Yes, for sure. And then next month you can give another 100,000, and then next month another 100,000, and until wherever, and then you're done. 3 months later, you're done.
Yeah.
Next project. But I definitely would invest as well. Invest my money.
Ela said buy a TV channel or satellite and rent it out. Yes. Ooh, create the inner circle network, and then have like mini like stuff going around. You can buy an island for 20 million. Hmm.
Buy myself an
Yup. Where you going? My island. You didn't hear? I bought it right down south.
island. But
But
I clearly don't like being by myself.
yeah, I don't know. 83 million. That's a lot. I don't know. I would definitely do something. You know that one of my guidance counselors in middle school, I forgot what her name was, but she actually won the lottery. She actually
No,
ended up retiring. I don't think it was like that much money, but she ended up. I forgot what her name was. I went to Oliver Hazard Perry Middle School, and I forgot what her name was, but I know she definitely won it because we were like, damn, she's so lucky. She used to buy tickets all the time. So I guess Johnny Depp bought a Button Island for about 7 million back in early 2000. Hmm.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would buy an island for my family. We'd all have a place to go and visit my friends. You can have all your birthday parties there. You can have all your weddings there. You can have all your. It'll be
That'll be
our,
cool.
it'll be our island.
No police there.
Yeah, no police. We police each other.
Party.
We police one another. So, talking about that, this guy, moving on, sorry. This guy's on the news again, and I don't know if this is the same guy or not, because I don't really follow celebrities like that. But did you hear about Nick Cannon having another child?
Yes, I did.
His eighth child. So, actor and talk show host welcomes a son with model Bree Ticey. So, yeah, a child. Didn't he just lose one recently? Like that he was like on the news crying, I mean like on his show crying. Was it with the same woman or not?
I think it's a different female. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, brother.
And I think he announced that he was having another child like 2, 3 months after his the death of his child.
What a different person. My brother doesn't know how to like just strap it up. You just having kids all over the place. What is this?
He's like Elon Musk. Elon Musk is having kids all over the place, and he's over here saying that something he's blaming it on the population on this earth, and that's why we need to have more kids.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's that's an excuse you wanna. That's an excuse you wanna tell somebody when you wanna still do it and you don't have a condom around. You're like, well, you know what? Let's just spread it out and do it. Nah, that's just your excuse to not want to use condoms. But I don't know. To have that many kids, take care of that many kids. Oof.
Hey, they're rich. I mean, they have money, so
That's true. When you have
why
money,
care?
you know what? If I had $83 million, you goddamn, I'd be going around. Be like, don't worry, I got it. Put them on child support. We got them. I got them. I'll take care of
You'll sign your own self up for child support.
them. Huh?
You'll sign your own self up for child support.
Yep. I'll be like, don't worry about it. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of the kids. I'm gonna go with every different ethnicity. I'm gonna see a version of myself in every different like culture and every different nationality.
International.
International. It'll be like that. Did we ever talk about that Netflix show Our Father?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just like
We did.
that. The guy was just pregnant, like putting his seeds on these women's all over the world. He has like not millions of kids, but he has a lot of kids all over the place. It wasn't like 8 or 7 or something like that.
He as of 2021, I think they discovered 94 kids.
Oh shit, 94
Yeah.
kids. Yeah, it's definitely him. That's Nick. I think him and Nick Cannon are competing or something, but
Right?
94 women that he impregnated with his semen without their consent. Yeah, nah. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Uh-uh. So yeah, so I didn't know it was a separate woman. I kind of figured it was. So this is what he said. This is the most humbling, limit pushing yet awakening and completely empowering experience. I can't thank my team enough for delivering my son safely. This experience has changed me forever, and I could not have asked for a more amazing and supportive partner. Daddy showed the F up for us. I couldn't have done it without you. I can't believe he's here. But Nick Cannon, because why would you even, as a woman, why would you know what's gonna happen? Do you do it on purpose?
Who knows? Because Chris Brown also has 3 kids now, and they're all different baby mamas. But it looks like he has a certain type of female that's
Who?
pregnant. So
Who?
I like Chris Brown.
Oh, Chris Brown.
The types of females that he gets pregnant, they all look the same.
Like a
He has
little
a certain type.
like Asian, like kind of like
Yeah,
that Pacific
yeah.
Islander. Yeah, that's kind of nice though. I don't blame him.
I don't blame them.
I don't blame him. I can see why.
They're pretty. They're pretty females.
No, they are. They are. They're very pretty. So yeah, I don't know. Best of luck to them. Hopefully he's not gonna learn his lesson. Hopefully these females start learning their lessons. So
I don't.
yeah.
To be honest with you, I feel like they don't really care. They're
I
like, oh, I'm getting pregnant by someone that's famous. I'm gonna get child support, $25,000 a month in child support. Like,
Yeah, no, exactly that's how it must be because he's in the news everywhere. They know. It's not like he's secretly like it's not like somebody from our community or anything like that that's sneaking around and like, sleeping with different women and them not knowing about each other. He's a freaking actor. You read about him on the paper. You know he just had a baby that he just lost the
yeah,
baby with somebody else and I don't know. I don't get these people. By these people I mean like these celebrity people or like these groupies. I would call them groupies. I don't know. So, moving on to something funny. I mean, I don't think it's funny, but Michelle brought it up after. But
Mhm.
yeah, we should talk about it. But yeah, so what is it? Chan 4 or something like that. Something like that. I honestly I don't follow these groups. I don't know where people find this stuff. I just watch it when people post it. And damn, this Hunter Biden kid guy, he just stuff just keeps getting leaked. So I heard that somebody hacked into his iCloud account, um, and released videos that were on his phone. Um, one second, video leaked. So yeah, so they leaked a video of him. I don't know if we can show it on here because we might get taken down because he is the president's son.
Yeah.
but
That is-
yeah, no, he had a video of him recording of him smoking a crack pipe in the shower. Well, you can see the lady that was there. We'll call her a lady because I don't know who she was. She's probably a very nice lady. I don't know nothing about her, so I got nothing bad to say about her. But it looked like she was trying to help him with the lighter. And yeah, I don't know your thoughts. What is it was crazy because that's not the only video that we've seen. I don't know if we mentioned it before, but there was actually a different video of um him actually weighing the crack. Remember? Did I show you that video?
I don't think I saw that video. I only saw the one in the shower.
Oh, well, I gotta send you that video. So yeah, there's another video of him weighing it, and actually, they were talking about it in the news. I'm not in the news, but not. I want to say Fox News. They're the only people talking about it, and all these like low budget, news outlets because the mainstream media is not what playing it. They're not even talking about it. But yeah, it was Hunter Biden weighing crack, and the lady, wonderful lady that was there with him, was telling him, "Yeah, I weighed it. It was like 2 point something or whatever." And then he goes to the scale and he shows it, and you see it. Um, yeah. I was just reading the comments. It said, "Be careful what you say about Hunter. You can't share. You can't share it to the video."
It's crazy because, like, first of all, why have a video like that on your phone?
Yeah. See, that's the thing too. Is like, so why would somebody record themselves doing it? Is like, I understand, like everybody, and I'm not one to tell anybody what to do or what to do anything. Why I said I thought it was funny was because, bro, why do you record yourself doing these things?
Yes, I know.
It's
And
like,
to be honest with you, I don't even think it's like at the moment, I don't really think he knows that he's like it's being recorded. I think someone's just picking up his phone and just recording him to show him, like, hey, like, this is you, you know, this is how you was acting. But then you keep them on your phone. Why?
yeah, that's what I don't get. It's like you like doing bad stuff and you record yourself doing it. It's like a criminal recording himself robbing the store and keeping the evidence on his phone.
Yeah,
It's like you have evidence of you stealing it. It's like if somebody say he does it because he's on crack. Yeah, it must be because something because something's not making him think right. Especially you being such a being part of a high profile family. And I'll show you the second video, the video I'm talking about, where he was actually
yeah,
recording. That's him holding the phone, and he's turning around as he's talking to the lady. Then he turns back to the scale. He walks the scale, and judging by this house, it's not a decent house. It's like one of them houses that you know what I'm talking about, like.
like a trap house.
Yeah, like a trap house. They have like one of the drawers, the cabinets. You know how
Yeah,
the face sometimes when they're old the face of it breaks off, and
yep,
you just have the sliders with the clothes like
yeah,
hanging with no front of it. The front
yeah.
thing is like on the floor somewhere, and it's like, yeah.
That's probably because that crack gave him some superpowers and they like ripped that shit off.
Mm-mm. But Jesus, man, what is going on? And it's like, had this, all right, let's just say, had this been Trump's kids,
As I was thinking the same thing.
had this
Just
been Trump's kids, this would have been all over the news. They would have been calling for an investigation. They would have been calling for everything. But it's like, you have this MFer with videos of himself doing this stuff and actually doing it. And it's like, nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody.
yep.
And that should be a wake up call for everybody and how this world works. People want you to see what they want you to see, not the actual truth. And that's what sucks, is that you have a lot of people that don't realize that. It's like there is like a two system, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like people need to wake up and see things that are actually happening and how biased a lot of this, like, something I tell my stepmom, because she's very like, she's not very open minded when it comes to talking about stuff like this. She's like,
Mhm.
no, it's not true. That's not true. And it's like, sometimes something I told her is that not every prince or princess dressed as a prince or princess is actually a prince and princess. Sometimes there's bad people out there dress like princes and princesses and are saying the things you want to hear, but they don't actually mean it. And honestly, I feel like we live in a system like that right now. Like, people are brainwashing, people are making you feel and think like, people are trying to people are trying to control the way you think and feel about certain people. And that's ugly to me. Something I always say is, we are all ugly. We all have ugliness to ourselves, and we all have skeletons in our closet. But to point somebody out for it and say this, and then when it's your turn, that you turn a blind eye after you like executed somebody pretty much like their whole term, trying to like bash their whole family, and your family is doing all this other stuff, is like, I don't know.
Craziness.
Yes, Eli said it correctly. Wolf in sheep clothing. Yes. And I feel like that's why I'm running. You know what? Tired of this BS. People faking shit and saying shit. One thing, like, what, like, and I don't want to. One thing I don't want to do is, I don't want to make or talk about a lot of my political. I want to keep my podcast and my political stuff separate. That's why I probably won't talk a lot about what I'm doing politically. But something in something my political opponent also does is that I've heard from when I'm talking to the people that I go knocking, is that he goes by their house saying, yeah, I'm here to protect your Second Amendment, I'm here to do this, I'm here to do that. But when it comes to voting, they don't vote like it. And something they were telling me was that they were pissed off about it, because he told them that he was like, oh, I'm here to protect it for you, I'm gonna make sure that nothing happens to it. But then when they saw the way he voted, they're like, yo, he lied to me. And that's what I was telling them. Like, that's why I'm running, because a lot of these people say something because they want you to hear it, but they know that you're not gonna find out, you're not gonna check, or they think you're not gonna check to see how they voted or how they anything. When I went door knocking, I was showing everybody. I was like, look it, you can find this on the internet, you can look it up, look exactly how they vote. So when they come knocking on your door and saying, hey, I'm here for this, and I'm like, nah, why did you vote this way, why didn't you do that? Like, we need to start holding these politicians accountable, just like we need to hold this president accountable. So much bashing of the other president when there was no evidence of nothing. Here you have your son doing this, and now you want to either push it down the rug or say it's Russian disinformation or anything like that. But
Yeah.
well, here we go. Get into politics, man. I did not want to get into politics. God, see what we do. See what? Oh, that's why I like talking about politics. Yeah, but
There's so much to talk about, and then everybody has their opinions and stuff, and it's just crazy.
yeah. But let's read the comments. Hopefully they're not too bad. I know we got political. He does it because he's on crack. Hunter, talking about Hunter. Did you see the video? Oh, yep. So Jacob has seen the video. He said he has it. Yep. Definitely check out Stuck in the Middle after our show. definitely go check out their episode they're on tonight. Thank you, Ashley, for that. Eli said there needs to be more transparency. Yes, there definitely needs to be more transparency. A lot of these politicians need to realize that they actually work for the people, and that the people don't work for them.
Yep.
So one thing I hate about politicians also is when they say, "Oh, I'm not taking any questions." Yes, the f you are. I'm paying. You're getting paid with my tax dollars. You're gonna answer my questions. Or like even when you see like even like the like Pelosi or anything, like she's like, no, no, that's it. I'm not talking about that. Nah, you better talk about it. Or like when they were like, oh, we're not gonna debate this in front of the cameras. Yes, we are. We're gonna debate
Yeah.
it in front of the cameras because every single person that's watching is paying for your salary, and we want to see what you're debating, and we want to see what you're talking. So that's what we need to see. Definitely more transparency. Eli, the people need to see exactly what the politicians are doing and why they're getting paid for what they're doing. Yes, we need to look it up. And every time I went door knocking to those people, I'm like, look on the state website and see exactly how they're voting. So when they come over here and they say, "Hey, I'm for this," no, you're not. Then why did you vote this way for that? You know? But nah, I'm tired of all this BS, all this political correctness and all this like lying to people and being all nice and friendly when nah, stop victimizing my people. Stop trying to talk to my people like we're stupid. Stop trying to talk to my people like we need a hand me down. Tell us straight up what you're doing, and we decide whether we want to keep you there or not. John said Biden's kid is not part of his presidency. Eli said start a podcast with your district, for example. So wait, I want to go back to that because I didn't want to. I was gonna skip that because I didn't want to keep going. So yes, so Biden's kid is not part of his presidency, but Biden did use his presidency to help Hunter get into a lot of the deals he could get. There's also a recording of that Biden left a voicemail on Hunter's phone, which is also leaked, where he's telling him ahead of time before the New York Times posted a article about him saying, "Hey, buddy, about that thing. I think I saw the article that's gonna come out tomorrow. I think you're gonna be in the clear." So pretty much telling him that he's all set or whatever was going on. So I don't want to hear nothing about that.
And he was given free out, right?
Huh?
He was giving like free pipes out or something like that.
Yeah, free pipes like smoking pipes.
Yeah, wasn't he like giving free pipes out or like I don't know something about that?
Who, Hunter or Biden? I mean
Biden.
Biden. I know they have something like that where I think they're calling it like a safe. I don't know what they call it. Is it like a safe place that people can go to and do their illegal stuff where they're not doing it out on the street? But I know it was a program that was created where it's supposed to be called like a safe haven where people can go and freely do their drugs and be like in a safe place. I forgot exactly the name is what it is. So let's see. Jacob said, "Well said, Ivan. Amen to that, Ivan. Good luck with your new career change. Thank you." Sorry, there's a lot. Remember, there's a time and a place for everything, and sometimes the time and the place is not the right setting for the argument or debate. So you have to really know how to pick your battles. Rule of Politics 101. Yeah, but that's I do feel like you got to pick and choose your battles. That's why I don't want to talk about politics on this because I want to keep this fun. I want to keep it like, and I hate like because then I feel like I got to get serious.
He's subject to some people.
All right, so I said I'm proud of you, but I need to talk to you off air. Okay, safe house. Oh, Eli said it's called a safe house. God, sorry people. All right, I'm not gonna read everybody's comment, but thank you everybody for all the comments. It's a lot, and I don't know. Michelle's like, I'm getting bit. He's just gonna need to hurry up.
I have 2 candles lit, and it's just crazy. And I have bug lotion on or something like that.
All right, so yeah, let's move on because people are getting political. Yeah. So all right. New movies. Any new movies or any new trailers that you've seen that you've heard or seen?
I have. There's a few movies that I have been wanting to see, but I've been like waiting for my boyfriend to come back so we can watch it together. But I have watched Cold lately.
You have a what lately?
Sorry, I've been watching Cold Cases on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, so a couple. I love cold cases like that too. I love mystery stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, no, a couple movies and trailers that have been coming out. I don't wanna play them on here, but I'm gonna mention them so people can actually go see them, which I think they're probably worth watching. Was the Black Panther Wakanda Forever teaser is out? Have you heard? Were you a fan of the first one?
I was, but it's I don't feel like I don't know. I hope it's like the same because it's not gonna be the same without the true Black Panther
Hmm.
because he
Yeah,
passed the
I
there.
know. I know. And the sad part about it is like he was going through what he was going through, but nobody knew that
Yep.
he was actually going through it. He was silent. Some people prefer that, like privacy. Like I'm gonna go through myself. No need to like worry anybody about it. I respect them for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be. I don't know. Hopefully, it's good. I'm hoping that it's good. I don't want to play the trailer right now. I don't think I can. Plus, I want to mention all these other ones. So another one. Were you ever a fan of the Lord of the Rings?
No.
I love the Lord of the Rings. They were I liked all the movies. So now there's another one called The Rings of Power, where I guess it's how the demon evil guy or whatever, I just seen it today, that actually created the powers. It's gonna be based on him. Uh Not sure.
I, I haven't really watched it, but it sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Another one. John Wick 4 trailer is out. Were you a fan of John Wick?
No.
John Wick, I like it because it was very action packed. The fourth the is a teaser, so it doesn't really look like it's like that. It doesn't really show too much right now. It's just a teaser, but from the teaser, I can't really tell whether it's gonna. It looks like a good movie or not. I would have to see more of it. Yeah. Other than that, She-Hulk. It's coming out on Disney.
Seahawk. What is
Yeah.
that?
It's like the Hulk, but a female version.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She-Hulk.
That's cool.
Yeah. There's also the female Thor that's coming out as well. Well, she's gonna be in the new Thor movie. Did you
That's
know?
cool.
Did you know that?
I did not know that, but
So
that's in
the woman, the actress that played Black Swan. I forgot her name. She's the one that's doing. She's the one that's doing the. She's gonna be the actor, but also Nope, mafioso on YouTube. My bad, bro. I meant to say what's up to you because I did comment to you earlier. I forgot to say what's up to my people on YouTube. And what's up, Cindy? But yes, Nope is also coming out. He's also the one that created the Get Out. What is it, Keel and Peel or whatever?
I don't know.
Yeah, Get Out. He's the same creator. But he did that one. He did it. It was actually a good movie, like kind of like a horror movie. Natalie Portman, yes, she's the one that's
Get
playing
out, get out, like the
the.
one that he's at the house and like he
Yep,
like yeah, the people were all like kind of robots, but the brains they
yep,
were like something. Yeah,
yep. So the same creator, um, is doing did Nope. It's called Nope. So it's another movie to another thing to watch out for. So pretty good.
I was gonna mention them. I thought Get Out also made the movie Old, but I think Old is was created from the same creators that made The Sixth Senses. Did you ever see that movie?
Old. I think so. They get old like in the water or something. The
Yeah,
water
and the
turns
beach.
them old. Yeah, the beach. Yep.
I feel like it was okay, but I thought it was gonna be much better because of the movie, the movie, the creators from it was from The Sixth Senses,
Mm,
where it's like the little boy and he can see dead people.
yep.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
That was
I see dead people.
great.
uh Yes. So I guess John Wick is coming out next month. According to Ashley, she also said that She-Hulk was awesome. So we definitely gotta check that out. I have not seen it. Black Adam, yes, Ashley, I'm looking forward to that with The Rock. Yeah, so many good movies are coming out. Something that I am waiting to come out. It's a new Freddy Krueger. Please, just give me one more Freddy Krueger movie with Robert Englund. I'm a huge Freddy Krueger fan. I was excited for the new one, but I don't know. I just don't like the way he turned Freddy. I don't know. Have you seen that?
It's not like horror movies.
I love
And I'm
horror.
on that now, so I'm like,
You're like looking around like, oh shit. uh let's see. I'm not reading that. It's another political comment. You guys can talk about that. All right. So quickly, let's move on to another thing. We played this a little while ago. Not played it a little while ago, but something that we tried a couple times. We're gonna lighten up the mood with a lot of this political talk and everything. But yeah, we're gonna move on to we're gonna bring back some high thoughts.
haven't done that in a while.
Yes. Hi thoughts. Hello thoughts. Oh man. All
I feel like
right. High
about
thoughts. Why is bacon called bacon and cookies called cookies? If you cook bacon and bake cookies. Why is a burger and not a sandwich? Why is it impossible to hum with your nose plugged? If our jaws move upwards, why do people say bite down?
Yo, that's
What
true.
if fear is just how we died in our past life? All right. That was some little thoughts for you. Some thoughts, you know, when you're in the shower, you hanging out. You're like, what is going on? Why am I thinking this? Huh.
I'm still trying to bite down with the top of my. It's true.
Yeah, you bite up with your jaw. Your jaw moves up, but they say bite down.
Um,
Mm.
when I went to Philadelphia, 2 weeks ago, I went to the Benjamin Franklin Museum, and how he was writing certain sentences in the notebook and stuff in his notebook, it was like English that like all screwed up.
Mm.
So I wonder, like back in the day, they just wrote and talked all screwed up, and then now as time goes, like progresses and stuff, people are trying to make sense of it. So maybe biting down should be bite up.
Bite up. Come on, take a
bite,
bite up. Bite up.
bite up.
John said, "Why do you park in a driveway and drive on a parkway?" Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
good one.
You park in the driveway, but there's some streets that are called parkway, and you drive on it. Hmm. High thoughts. All right. So anything you want to add?
No, I do not.
All right. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Today is an off day. Tomorrow we are not here because I have a political event to attend to. So that's why we're here tonight. Thank you for those that tuned in tonight instead of Wednesday. We're gonna treat today like Wednesday, but I'm gonna miss you guys tomorrow when I'm over there. I'm like, where's my circle friends? What they doing? But no, so yeah, no, so thank you for tuning in on an off day. Obviously we didn't want to miss having a conversation with you guys. Um that's why I was like, you know what, let's do it Tuesday. And yeah, no, we're excited that you guys tuned in. And yeah, check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Michelle, go ahead. Let them know what your Instagram is.
My Instagram is beautyqueen_east1995.
Yes, I keep telling her to do that because I keep forgetting to add it in the bottom, but I always end up adding it afterwards. But just in case I don't, there you go. She's letting you know. Make sure to follow her. Follows up on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Twitter, Rumble, um,
On their mama's bed.
on their mama's bed, on their daddy's bed, on the everybody, wherever you find everybody at. I don't know, just rambling. But yes, come follow us, check us out next week. Till then, hope everybody has a blessed day. We will see you next week. Peace out. Peace.